Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolyn and I am the mom to twin baby girls, Summer and Winter. And today I'm sharing a video that just kind of blows my mind, and it's something that we learned about our twins, and I can't wait to share it with you. I want to ask you a question before I give you this crazy news. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of my babies, and I want you to tell me if you think they are fraternal or identical. This is definitely relevant to the news. Okay, so I'm showing you a picture of them when they were 6 months old. This one's super cute. And I'll just show a few of their monthly photos. They're so adorable. I love all of these photos. It's just so special to go through these memories now that they're a year old. Okay, so let me know in the comments below if you think they're fraternal or identical. Recently, we learned that our twins that we were told my entire pregnancy and basically for the entire first year of their lives, we believed, because our doctor told us, that they were fraternal. During my pregnancy, at 10 weeks, we went in for our very first appointment, and they saw on the ultrasound screen that there were two babies with separate placentas and separate sacs. So this is called di-di twins as opposed to momo twins or dimo. There's like 3 different types of fraternal and identical twins. But the whole concept is that if they're separate, then that means that they came from 2 eggs because they formed their own sac and placenta. But there is a very, very small chance, somewhere between 3 and 20%. I say between 3 and 20 because I've been reading a whole bunch of different articles about this, and that seems to be the range that all the articles reference, of chances that the placentas actually form separately after an egg splits. And this only happens if a egg splits within the first 2 or 3 days. Usually identical twins split between 4 and 5 days, and then the placenta has already formed, and that's why they are 2 eggs inside of, or sorry, 1 egg that splits inside of the 1 placenta. But if the 1 egg separates earlier than that and the placenta isn't fully formed yet, then they can actually have enough time to form their own, basically meaning that they appear to be fraternal twins on the ultrasound because they're separate. Well, you guys, guess what? We officially found out by taking a DNA test, because everybody told us that they thought our twins couldn't possibly be fraternal. They look identical. They look so much alike. To us, they look different. To us, they look totally different. Bottom line, we officially decided to take the DNA test to know 100% for sure if they are fraternal or identical. And it turns out they are identical. What? I know, it's crazy. Like I said, the whole time we have thought that they were fraternal because that's just what our doctor told us really early on in my pregnancy, and that's just what we have believed this whole time. And when they were born, we were like, they do look a lot alike. And the doctor said, oh, that's usually what happens with twins. You know, they're siblings, they're sisters, especially because they're the same gender. They look a lot alike. This is just, how sisters are, how siblings are. They're going to look related, of course. But as they grow, they'll probably look a lot more different. Well, here we are at 1 year old, and I'm like, well, they still look a lot alike. In fact, now I think they look even more alike than they did when they were babies. It's crazy. I feel like if we put a hat on them or something, I have to do like a double take about which one is which, and it throws us off. And so now we know why. It's because they're actually identical. My fraternal twins are identical. How weird is that? So that means that we are the very small percentage of twins that actually went early on from 1 egg to 2. Sorry, I keep saying 1 egg to 2, but it means it's 1 egg that split really early on, and it was early enough that they had time to form their own placentas and sacs, appearing to be di-di fraternal twins, but they actually are di-di identical twins, and they are the very small percentage of twins that have this. So I'm just so excited that I got the chance to actually learn about this. So anyway, it's just super crazy and super exciting, and it was really simple. And it was honestly, I hadn't thought to do the test until I had talked to other twin moms about it, because for me, it's like, okay, a lot of people can't tell them apart, but maybe they're just, you know, like I said, they're sisters and stuff, they look alike. But when I talked to other twin moms, I was like, okay, moms of twins totally understand what it's like to have to be able to tell apart kids that look similar. And when all of my twin mom friends said that they couldn't tell them apart, that was when I was like, maybe I really should take this test. And so anyway, I just know sharing this news, there are going to be so many people who are going to be like, I told you so. Because we totally started to do the song and dance every single time somebody would ask, oh, are they fraternal or identical? Or people would just say, oh, they look identical. And I would say, oh, I know, but they're actually fraternal. I know they look alike. And, you know, it's because of the placentas. It is like, nobody wants to know all those details, right? But it was just like, people would be like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, well, that's what the doctor told us. So anyway, bottom line, it's crazy, it's cool, and our girls are actually identical. So if you guessed that below, you guessed right, and congratulations. All right, guys, well, that was the exciting news I wanted to share with you, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. If you have any other questions about twins, let me know below. I share all about twin mom life on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.